So Joe, first to start with this event, this coming to represent Cal Poly and just as a school, as in your program, what's that like for you?
It's a great opportunity. I'm honored that Coach Walsh chose me to come up here and do this. For sure.
You guys have a little bit different experience at Cal Poly than a lot of other schools, being that it is, it's such a challenging academic school, and a lot of different aspects go into that. What's that like to be the student there while also trying to be a student athlete?
I think any player on my team will tell you it's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not in one of the smartest majors, but it's still hard for me. I barely get by sometimes. So I'm not gonna lie about that.
What have you been able to do or change about your life that's helped you then get to this point?
Well, the coaches, they set you up. They set you up with a great program. It's mandatory. Well, it's not mandatory, but like you should get tutors. They always hook us up with tutors. Those are free. We do this thing. We do, we meet up with our coaches, to make sure they're on us. Make a mistake in the classroom, it's like making a mistake on the field. So nobody wants to get punished.
Right. Just life in San Luis Obispo, what's that like? I mean, that's one of my favorite places in the Big Sky to visit. So it must be pretty cool to go to college there.
It's cool. I live a little different lifestyle than other teammates.
But you have kids, right?
Yeah.
Just one or two?
I got two kids.
Now,
yeah. So I like taking them to the beach and stuff. The beach is great. My teammates all come over and see the girls. It's great. And then just the atmosphere out there is really cool. It's different from the Bay Area, that's for sure.
What's the biggest challenge of being a dad as well as having the student athlete aspect of things?
Just waking up in the morning, those 5:30 practices probably when my 10-month-old is crying.
Right.
Crying till 3 in the morning.
Did you ever feel like you're missing out on anything, or is it something that you like?
Oh, no, definitely not, man. Definitely not. I always tell my teammates too, whenever they want to go out and stuff, I really much rather spend, my time with the family. Like, my teammates are my family too, but like, going out and partying and stuff like that, it's never been important to me.
What are your girls' names?
Jolene and Jordan.
How old are they?
Jolene is 2 and Jordan is 10 months now.
10 months? Cool.
Yeah.
Brooks has a 10-month-old too.
Okay,
so.
cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is.
That's awesome. Talking about you guys offensively, I know that you had probably your best year last year, able to stay a little healthier than you have.
Yeah.
What went into that, and how were you able to keep it healthy?
That was we got a trainer named Elias. He worked with me day in and day out just to make sure I got my foot back to where it was, and he even helped me with the mental aspect too, because when I ended up injuring my foot, like the Montana game last year, I had to miss. We had a bye week, and I missed North Dakota, and then he told me, just run, don't think about it. And like at Portland State, I ended up like having a good game, and surprisingly, I didn't get caught from behind. I thought I would for sure, but I started feeling better after that. But we played through some pain towards the end, but I guess just the mental aspect of it helped me for sure. You can't really play through a concussion, unless like to be smart about it. But I can fight through those nicks and those ankle sprains and stuff like that.
A lot of people had some question marks about you guys coming into last year with Chris Brown being gone. Yeah. Daniel seemed to just take it by the horns and really be probably the best. Besides Cooper, probably the best quarterback in the league. So, what was that like to watch? I mean, how was he able to have such a great senior year? How important was that for you guys?
Oh, it was cool. Actually, Daniel's a coach now too. He's a coach now. And it's great to have him still there. He's a great leader, man. He's never got to really just yell at you, but he just got to give him. He'll give you one look or say one thing, and it's like just obey him. He's a great leader, and I think if he wasn't in the triple option offense, he would probably, if he was like like East Washington or something, he would be great too. He was great already, for us. So.
For sure. So what did you think of the quarterback battle for spring? Is Jenkins kind of the guy coming out of the spring?
Oh yeah, he's the guy for sure. It's funny. He put on like 10 pounds of muscle. He's getting ready to play ball. He put on like he's looking good. His throws are on point, and he always rises. You know, he's just like that type of guy. He could have a bad practice, but like whenever it's game time, he rises to the challenge for sure. He got experience. So.
He's quite as good of an athlete as
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, he's like I would say he's like a mixture of Graves and Chris Brown for sure. Yeah.
Not quite as physical as Chris.
They're both my homies. I don't know about comparing them. You know what I'm saying?
I've watched him, the brief amount of snaps he's gotten. He looks like he's a tremendous athlete.
Yeah, he is.
Sure. Obviously, you guys put up such huge rushing numbers. Having a veteran offensive line, especially with a guy like Joey Cooperman, how much is that catering to you guys' success?
Oh yeah, I would say Joey Cooperman is definitely the heart of our offense. Really, he's like he keeps it going. Joey Cooperman, Big Sky, the whole O-line, Harry. Just because you got Sam Moji coming in, you got to expect him to start. You know, he's a big deal.
Expect the best from every team.
And Tyler Wisenhunt.
Every game's a battle.
Tyler Wisenhunt looks good. Zach Shawcross. I'm sorry, I'm naming all of them, but
of course,
you know the O-line is like really is our offense. I think they do the most work.
I'm an old offensive lineman, so I love the offensive line. I love what you guys do with your center. I love the 4-point and the way that they move and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys run a whole different. It's a so much more violent of a blocking scheme.
Right. Defense is like, you know, they hate. It just wears down the defense. You know, the D-line, you just see it.
Yeah. Watching other teams practice for you guys is pretty fun. It's like watching them practice the cuts.
The cuts, yeah.
Just throwing stuff at guys and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining. Well, so the way that you guys obviously had a tremendous year last year, get to the playoffs, but then probably a sour taste in your mouth with the way it ended. So how much does that eat at you going into this offseason?
It's been feeling me the whole offseason, really feeling everyone on our team. I think we just got a little complacent, and I don't think we'll make that mistake again this year. We were like, oh, we're gonna because after that game it was supposed to be North Dakota State, and everybody was like, oh, North Dakota State. It's like I did that myself too, but you know, we didn't look at the team that was right in front of us.
I feel like it was a little bit overlooking those guys.
I wouldn't say everyone did that, but you know, I mean, Coach Walsh told us all week, don't overlook this opponent, and we did because we played them earlier in the season. We did pretty good against them. That overlooking them, and then you know, I made some mistakes. I fumbled a few times, and that ate at me for sure. For like, it took me a while to get over that. And the elements, we thought the elements was like, oh yeah, it's raining and everything. They're not gonna be able to pass, but they came out throwing bombs, completing passes, and yeah, we were just shocked. They shocked us for sure.
Yeah, that rain and the grass field, that's harder for offense, you guys.
Yeah, they were better. Yeah, it's like they were better prepared for us. I feel like they practiced in the rain, so they might have.
So what are your expectations personally for your senior year?
Great coaching staff.
Expectations, man. I just to always do better than the year before. You know, I wanna have a great year this year, and obviously get a chance to play at that next level. I think if I have a better year than I did last year, I'll have a good shot at that. You know, I'm not expecting this, more of, you know, hoping and praying. So
as a team, you feel like you guys have a chance to make a run at the Big Sky Championship?
Oh yes, sir. I think so for sure. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've been working hard all summer. So fall camp coming up, I think we'll be good.